Hey guys, it's your friendly neighborhood DM here. Due to all of the technical difficulties that we've faced, production is way behind where we're actually recording. So to speed things along, get things caught up, we are going to be skipping over a few sessions, and I'll just be posting the recaps from those sessions at the start of the next episode. So where there's normally just one recap, it's going to have 2, 3, whatever. Thanks for sticking around, thanks for listening, and welcome back to Dervla.
Tales from the Emerald Duchess is a roleplay-heavy, modified, 4th edition D&D podcast and is licensed under Creative Commons Non-Commercial 4.0 International License. Follow us on Twitter or support us via Patreon to receive bonus content at Duchess Crew.
Back to our daily scheduled fuck shit. When last we were adventuring and all that good jazz, we were like, oh hey, we gotta go find the heckin' High Arcanist. And then we were looking around in the crowd, and there was like 3 or 4 of them bitches, and we're like, who the fuck? So they're like, let's go to the tree, because the tree one is trustworthy. And we're like, oh. So we go to the tree one, because we think that's the right one, and she's like, none of the fuck, guys. Explain this shit. There's corpses up in the tree that look like y'all. And do you know what's going on? We're like, the fuck do we look like? We don't know. She's like, okay, fine. So we go in the palace dude thing. And we're like, we need a freaking thing to get out of the city.
So we arrive at the Hi, it's Annie. So we arrive at the palace. Immediately, everything's suspicious. And I'm not biased when I say that at all. We get to this weird, creepy room. Stone room. Oh, she's got a knife. That's worrying. And, so when one by one we have to go to this weird blood basin water thing. And she, cuts everybody's palm and the blood drips into the water and it glows a fancy color. And if you want to know what color everyone was, you better listen to the episode, I'm Not Your Mom. And Lace was like, the fuck is this? And she was like, oh, it's the color of your heart. And then she, snooped in Malik and Yara's heads before letting join the rest. And then she was like, yeah, okay, you can leave. We're like, okay, we're gonna leave now. So then we leave. We go through the portal. Woo. There's this really creepy couple. Definitely spies. I don't care what Kinsey said. They're definitely weird. And then, so when we get back to the mainland, I don't know, Vonri's, brand started to really burn and she heard a voice in her head and it's like, oh no, and then she's like, ah, and then she passes out. And it's a whole thing. And then when we get back to the ship, and Kellam, being a fucking genius, is like, I know, I'm gonna lissy slice it off of her. And no, I'm not gonna talk to anybody else before I do this, but let's grab Yara in case.
It was Vonri's idea.
Yeah, but I blame
We're
Kellam.
blaming Kellam because he's an idiot and not here to defend himself.
And also, Vonri was kind of out of it. She was in pain. I'm not gonna blame her. But the only person he gets is Yara in case Vonri bleeds out or whatever. But when he sliced off the skin, didn't do anything. And so Lace shows up and she's like, I've dealt with this before, I'm gonna help you. And yeah, and then Vonri's eyes went woo, and then she smoked Lace, and Lace was like, what? And then so everybody's like, let's just tie Vonri down to the bed. Probably best idea for safety. So that goes down. And then Kellam is like, whoa, guys. Azalea, I'm pretty sure she's Vidrea. And Yara's like, nuh-uh, Azalea's short and your mom is tall. But yeah, that was the recap. And now we're all just like, okay, let's see what's going on.
Welcome back to Dervla. When last we left, you guys spent a couple hours in a little town at the butthole of Shari.
Don't be mean.
You met the people. Would you not say it's the butthole? So you spent a few hours in the butthole of Shari, did some shopping and stuff. Lace seemed to think it was the city from her vision about her dad. Don't know where she got that idea.
You set me up for it. You got me all excited.
So Lace goes to this tavern, and this guy that you guys insist his name is Tony.
Hey, Tony!
Hey, Tony Tavern,
He's a useless helper, but there was a woman there who was sort of nice to Lace. Ate a tooth.
Yeah, Lace gave her a tooth and she ate it, which is the sexiest thing a person can do.
Fen bought everyone flowers, Malik took Puddles for a walk, and then y'all got back on the ship and are headed off. I completely forgot to recap the stuff that actually happened on the ship, but that's okay, because it was not important. Absolutely nothing happened to Vonry.
I got cookies.
Welcome back to Dervla. When last we left, you guys had sailed up the river and made port in Calder. It was well past nightfall, so you guys went to a tavern to find shelter and get out of the cold. Inside the salty helm, Lace bolted to the hearth, with Vonry and Fence, and Keish and Pixie were offline, while Jara and Orion left to scout out Stonefist Manor. The scouting party found the manor easily enough and decided they were going to try to lie and get inside, disguising Kellam as a purple tiefling with white hair who had his horns and tail cut off.
Thank you for writing that down because I didn't remember.
Because that makes sense.
Absolutely.
And are now headed to the door. Lace has fallen asleep in front of the fire at the salty helm. Welcome back to Dervla. Not a whole lot happened last session. Malik hooked up with a Goliath, then had a weird dream, Lace got a pet rat, and the manor crew didn't die. That's the important part. You guys didn't die. In fact, y'all decided to spend the night at the manor, and even met the Lord. Come morning, you guys met up with Lace on your way back to the others, and managed to return to the city with no problems. Lace went to go get the drunk boys from the Drunken Dandelion, while Kellam and Jara went back to the Salty Helm. We resume. Right off the bat, Yara's going to pause just outside the inn and turn to Kellam. I have something I need to do. Not here, I have to go.
Should I wait up for you?
Fill in the others, I'll find you.
Okay, that's a big task to leave up to me.
You're capable.
Be safe, have fun, use protection.
It's not that kind of thing.
Okay, just in case, maybe you need some armor. Should I expect you at any time? Or should we literally just continue on as if you don't exist and then wait for you to catch up?
I'll be back in a couple hours, just don't worry about me. Do your thing.
Okay.
That's bad advice. Don't let him do his thing.
See you soon.
Yeah, and she's off.
She didn't say that sounds so sure about seeing him soon. Little sus.
So, Kellam, are you doing anything while you wait for the others to show up?
Nope, I am going into a bed.
A bed. You woke up like 2 hours ago.
Oh yeah, huh.
Back to bed.
He's just gonna grab some food. Eggs and bacon, baby.
Alright, and unlike at the something mermaid? Drunken mermaid? Salty mermaid?
Salty?
They all blend together.
Drunken mermaid. It was the drunken mermaid because you guys wanted it to be the busty mermaid.
Yeah,
we
did.
So, unlike at the Drunken Mermaid, whose eggs were very rubbery and questionable, these are actually good eggs.
Fuck yeah.
And the bacon melts in your mouth, and please mark 3 copper off for your meal.
I have to pay? Don't I get away with not paying?
Are you going to try to get away without paying?
No, I'll pay.
Alright, so yes, the eggs are amazing and just perfectly seasoned. The bacon melts in your mouth.
Delicious.
Yeah, so that's all you're doing? Just eating?
Yep. Waiting for the chaos to commence, enjoying my couple minutes of silence.
Oh yeah, Fen and Vonry are there too.
Yeah, Fen's just sitting in the fucking
What's
eating
up?
area. She's kind of Coachelling.
Alright, are you guys going to attempt to talk to the shirtless Kellam?
Oh, fuck.
The shirtless purple Kellam!
Oh, God, did I not change back?
Captain?
Alright, ain't no captain here. I don't know what you're talking about.
Except for me, Timothy Captain!
Oh, Captain, that's my last name. Name's Timothy Captain. Nice to meet you.
You're way too endearing of a person to be some random. It's the captain.
Then get a fucking shirt on and go away, you fucking weirdo.
Alright, that was a little mean. I ain't come here to be bullied.
Then go away.
I'm just trying to enjoy my breakfast.
Put some clothes on. This isn't a brothel.
It could be.
We're not interested. Go away.
Maybe I'm interested in you.
Hey, Vonry. I guess now that we don't know where the captain is, I guess the ship's yours.
Oh, yes.
Alright, that sounds like a fun time for you.
No one was talking to you, purple man. Weird purple man. Go away.
Vonry, I think that we should go on an adventure. Screw all this. Let's just go take the ship.
On your captain's ship.
The captain's nowhere to be found. So
No, we need
inherits
to wait for the rest of the crew first.
mate.
Maybe if they all, I have to let them know first.
Just slowly banging his head on the table. I guess at this point he'll drop his facade.
In the middle of the room.
I mean, is there a danger to? All right, I've got to go, and he's gonna like run into a fucking alleyway and then come back.
Still not wearing a shirt with the same purple skin?
No, he's gonna shift. He's gonna shift back.
Are you going to just a random alleyway? Specific alleyway? An empty alleyway?
An empty one, preferably really close to the inn.
There's an alley right behind the inn.
And it's empty?
Roll perception.
15 plus 7. So 22.
Alright, yeah, that'll do her. As far as you can tell, the alley is empty.
Cool. He's just gonna shift and then come back in.
And just go right back to the same plate.
Yep.
Oh, Captain, there you are!
The tavern wench is going to flap you on the back of the head.
Ow!
Say, no leftovers. If you want food, get your own.
It is my own! I just paid for it!
No, purple guy got it.
Yeah, that's not yours. What? Why aren't you wearing a shirt?
Fine, I don't want breakfast anymore anyways.
I can buy you food. You don't. What are you doing? Stealing from?
I already ate. Plate. It's fine. I already ate enough.
No, you didn't. You haven't been here the whole time. Are you okay? Do you have fever?
No, I don't have a fever.
You're outside with no shirt. Vonry will just like touch his forehead with the back of her hand. Oh yes, I forgot you're dead.
No, I am fine. I got not attacked by a wolf.
That makes me not believe you.
He's going to just change the color of his hand to the same purple. Can I have my food, please?
Yeah, to do it secretly, please roll stealth.
Oh boy, what do we have in stealth? 18.
Vonry, what's your passive perception?
My passive perception is 17.
And that was an 18 for stealth?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vonry, do with that information what you will.
Why is your hand purple?
Because I was purple and...
You have frostbite?
No, I don't have frostbite. It's something I can do because of my heritage.
Let's go get your shirt. Get your shirt. You probably are cold.
I'm fine.
Vonry stands up. Come on, let's go find your shirt.
Okay. He's gonna go with. Fen, are you coming?
Oh, I can come, I guess. She'll follow. Vonny, I think, that, you remember Timothy Captain?
No, I wasn't. Who's Timothy Captain? Is that
the purple
the
man.
purple guy
The purple
rambling
man.
on? The idiot? The weirdo? Yes. I guess I'd remember him. I mean, he just left, so of course I would remember him. That's a weird question.
That is the captain. That was Kellam. He can change his shape.
Yeah, no, his last name was Captain.
No, that was Kellam. Kellam can change
No,
his shape.
Kellam's right here.
Oh,
And he has frostbite.
No, he does not. Kellam, are we in the room yet?
You guys are going to a room?
He needs
We're
a
getting
shirt.
shirts.
Well, he doesn't have any extra shirts. He's gonna have to go shopping.
You own only one shirt?
Yeah, why does the man only own one shirt?
Why does he only own one tie? Why does he only
Because that was a
own
special
3
tie,
pairs
he
of
didn't expect
pants?
losing it. He has more pants than shirts. That's weird. Because pants you can wear more than you can wear a shirt. How dirty was that shirt? When did you ever wash that shirt? Did he just stink all the time?
He doesn't stink. He's got good hygiene. He showers. He doesn't sweat.
He doesn't sweat. But there has to be bloodstains on it. Like, all over it.
Maybe.
Yeah, and it's fucking mustard yellow.
Captain, I have a tunic you can wear if you want. I know it's sleeveless.
Fuck yeah, shows off my muscles.
What muscles?
Hey, he is a captain.
You could have a little beer belly.
You really think Orion would let the body look like that? Orion works out constantly.
Oh, that is fair. So, sleeveless tunic. You managed to find one.
This one is blue.
Thank you. Just until I can go shopping.
Alright, Captain, show Vonry the purple man.
Okay. He will do it again.
The purple man is back.
Why were you purple?
It's a long story.
Are you wanting to tell that tale multiple times?
No.
Then we will jump to the drunk crew and say that what's happening with them takes place while Vonry and Fen are interacting with Timothy Captain. Malik's packing his shit, and Lace is watching. Malik, packing up your shit. Doing anything to Drum?
He had already told Drum he'll catch him later. That's when he got the head pats.
Yeah.
So he gets dressed awkwardly, cursing his headache. So Malik is putting on his clothes, and he makes sure to find Yara's cloak because that wasn't his, and he'd feel really bad if he lost it. So he gets dressed, grabs everything. He's glaring at Lace the entire time.
Is it just smirking, watching him pack up his shit?
And then he just leaves her.
So, you know how Lace has the quill in the notebook, right? Lace pulls out the notebook, starts to open her mouth and goes, and snaps it closed and goes, "Hey, looks cool. I bet he doesn't read," and just walks out.
How crowded are the streets?
Fairly crowded. Not like rush hour walking, but like how busy a mall is on the weekend.
Malik's gonna stay quiet until they get to the hotel.
Y'all are about halfway between inns, and I need everyone to roll a dex save.
Oh god, I don't like that.
Oh, I'm so good at deck. I rolled a 12! I got 20!
Alright. Y'all are about halfway between the inns, and, Lace, a cloaked figure just comes tearing from your left and crashes into you.
Hey, what the fuck? Where you fucking going?
So the figure gets up, and as they turn to you, their hood falls. It looks like a human female with long brown hair that falls to about her butt. She's got like the smattering of freckles and the giant glasses, and she...
Hey! Wait a second! What the fuck? What is this? I hate myself! I played this game to escape from my mortal coil, and yet I find myself reinserted!
This woman looks at you. Oh, terribly sorry about that. Would either of you know where I could find the docks?
Hey, what you looking for?
The docks, I just said.
You weren't going to the dock for the sightseeing.
Look, can you just tell me how to get to the docks or not?
Ooh.
I can, but I want to know why you want to get to the docks, because maybe we can help.
It's none of your fucking business.
Malik's eyebrows, or lack thereof, go up, and he's just like, ooh.
Apologies.
Listen, you're clearly running from something, and I'm not going to stop you, but you might have been in a similar situation.
I highly doubt you understand.
Who are you running from? Maybe I can help.
It doesn't matter who I'm running from now, does it?
Maybe it does if I've had experience with him before.
I'm sure you've had plenty of trouble with whatever it is you do, but I am nearly certain that whoever the fuck you think I'm running from, I ain't running from him.
I mean, clearly she wants our help to get to the docks.
Malik's like, what? Why are we interrogating? We could just point out the docks and keep going.
If we want to help, if we're able to help her, I want to help her. You've seen how rough this place is. She doesn't know what help we can provide, and yes, we're having this conversation right in front of her.
I don't think this is the time and place, especially when we got our own problems, like, a lot of them on top of that. Like,
Right, you guys go ahead. I'll walk her to the docks.
That is unnecessary.
Oh, that is not necessary.
Yeah, like, Malik sighs and points to the direction the docks are at. That way, ma'am.
Lace is gonna describe the flags flying on their ship, that if she needs, like, shelter while she's waiting for a ship, she can get in there.
Oh, and is that your ship? You're the captain.
No,
No.
it is not her ship.
Hmm.
But I'm the most human one on the ship, so if you need help. If you need help, I'll give it to you.
Yeah, she's human with half-breed banshee in her.
Good to know.
Being racist.
You scream like one sometimes.
I'm the only human one on the ship, or something along those lines. And you're calling the other thing racist? Wow.
Oh, that's fair, that's fair. To be fair, we don't know how human I am. I didn't sprout horns when I turned 13, so I guess I'm not tiefling.
And is there something wrong with tieflings?
No, I'm a big fan of tieflings. I'm just saying there's a very physical trait of tieflings I don't have. Process of marking shit off.
Pity.
Well, have a nice day. Malik immediately turns and just starts walking right back towards the fucking tavern. He's not staying.
Right, well, best of luck with whatever it is you're doing, and I highly doubt we'll see each other again.
Likewise.
And she's going to, walk off.
I think Lace is gonna wait a beat and follow her. Ah! Stealth! No, she's stealthing!
Roll stealth!
It's a 25 stealth.
You know what? If Lace wants to die by herself, she can die. Malik turns around, doesn't see Lace whatsoever, and just groans and keeps walking. He's like, I'm leaving. I'm not even gonna open that can of worms. He's like, fuck, no.
So Lace is following the totally normal person.
You know what? If Lace wants to get kidnapped, that's all her. Bye.
Don't we have more important stuff that Lace should be worrying about? You know, like where her father is.
You know, if they had said that they had found anything, they probably would have told her. They were like, we didn't find anything.
Well, because they're waiting to get back to the privacy of the tavern, because Malik does have something to say, but he's...
Alright, so Annie, you're going to follow this woman, and she's just going to casually meander around the market, look around some stalls and whatnot, and just, you know, wanders for the good part of a half hour.
Why'd she ask to get to the docks? Suspicious! Suspicious!
Lace, can I get another stealth check, please? If you're gonna keep following past half an hour.
24.
She's going to stop at a clothing stall, hold up a male doublet.
What's a doublet?
It's a padded shirt that goes under armor.
Weird. Ooh, this is suspicious.
Oh my god.
She's going to hold up a male doublet, and, you know, she's looking it over. Are you enjoying yourself back there?
Ah!
I don't think that shirt would fit you. I don't think it's a very good color.
Why'd you follow me?
Made me nervous you were in a bad situation.
Well, clearly I'm doing just fine, so you can go.
It's already following the... You know, when you're reeling in a fish, and even if you know it's not that heavy, if there's something on the line, you're gonna keep reeling.
Are you calling me a fish?
Ah!
I'm saying I've gotten myself into this. Why not keep going?
It could end very badly for you. Go back to your friends.
Sexy.
Could it end really well? That's why I'm here, to see how it ends.
There is nothing for you. Go back to your friends.
Why are you so insistent I leave? That's only increasing the mystery.
You're a stranger following me around.
Hi, my name's Lace.
A pleasure. You can call me Marilyn.
Marilyn, nice to meet you.
Likewise.
What you doing at the docks?
Oh, just walking.
You're just walking around with no reason. Why'd you ask to go to the docks? Marilyn, I could have just left this alone, but you just keep reeling me in with more intriguing information.
Please, keep talking.
That's good. I mean, I don't mind talking even if you're not paying attention. I hate to tell you that, but that's not gonna cause a problem for me if you don't really care what I'm saying.
Lace.
Yes, Marilyn?
It's better to let someone think you're stupid than to talk and prove it. Now leave me alone.
Now you're being a dick to me, I'm probably just gonna annoy you more. Wait, Marilyn, tell me about your family.
What? Do you want me to say that I burned them all alive?
I mean, that sounds like a really good story.
Yes, I got tired of them teasing me, so I burned them alive. Is that what you want to hear?
I say, Marilyn, you sound very intriguing. I don't think I'll be able to leave you alone for a while if this is what's going on.
Have you never heard of a joke?
Heard of funny jokes?
Oh, like your life?
I mean, my life's pretty fucking weird. Won't lie, there's some pretty funny moments in my life.
I would greatly appreciate some alone time. Please go away.
Okay, I'll leave you alone, but one question first.
What?
Why'd you murder your family? I'm highly interested.
I already told you. It was a joke, and the joke was that they teased me for my entire life, and so I burned them alive.
Sorry, Marilyn, but after hearing that was your only attempt at a joke, I gotta say you're not that interesting.
Yeah, so maybe you should go.
Oh, I think I will. Bye, Marilyn. Have a good day.
Alright, so you guys make it back to the Salty Helm, and everyone has been waiting for you, Lace.
They had breakfast and everything.
Everyone except for Yara, who is not there. She left.
Oh, her lesbian buddy.
When did Yara leave? Does that mean I'm gonna have to wait some more since we can't talk about anything without having the entire fucking group here, even if it's incredibly important to one of us?
Wait, what are you yelling? Lace, calm down. We're risking our life for you, Lace.
Couldn't go through the effort of saying something twice. You just don't care that much. Is that it? You see that there would be a fucking difference in telling me my father's alive and telling me what the fucking happened while you were out. Do you not see a fucking difference in that?
Malik just swallows his waffle and just stares at his plate for a minute.
Alright, guys. Let's take it down.
Everyone can hear you. Everyone
You're
can
part of this
hear
too.
you. Everyone can hear you.
You didn't tell me shit either.
I've been fucking
Everyone can hear
I've been
you.
back. This is the first time I'm
Everyone
seeing
can
you,
hear
Lace.
you.
No, we spent an hour on the walk together. You don't fucking remember.
Everybody shut up. Everyone can hear us. Everybody can hear us.
Oh, you're fucking part of this too.
Varen's gonna grab Lace's shirt and bring her close, rough, like very intimidatingly, and like whisper and shout in her ear. Everybody can hear you. You know, the guy that might have your father, he is high and powerful and has connections everywhere in the city. And you know who else has connections everywhere in the city? The person you were running from. So why don't you shut the fuck up?
Lace pales a bit, and you can see tears in her eyes. Don't bring that shit up right now.
You're risking our lives by yelling and shouting and letting your emotions get in the way.
He started on the eggs and bacon, and he slides a bit over to Kellam.
Kellam sits down next to him and just nods and takes it.
Bonry, I don't care if I fucking die right now. I am pissed.
Too fucking bad.
Fucking let me go.
No. Do you want to know or not? We don't have to tell you.
You clearly don't. That's the fucking problem.
We were going to in private, so when nobody can hear us, then nobody can hear us arguing about and assume who we're talking about.
You don't even fucking know. We spent a fucking hour walking by ourselves
In the streets. In the streets.
We weren't in the streets when we were walking the whole time. We walked through the woods. We talked about the whole situation, but you just didn't decide to talk about my father once.
If Vonry's got a grip on Lace, just drag her ass to a fucking room so we can actually talk about this shit for the love of God.
Good idea. Vonry's gonna start doing that.
Malik finishes his plate, puts a tip down. He leaves 1 silver. I'll take it out of my bank.
Vonry's gonna drag her to their room and just like kind of fucking toss her in there, like a little bit, toss, and then close the door and be in there in the room with her, waiting for everybody else. Just make sure open, close every time someone comes in and keep an eye on Lace.
So y'all are in the room, and here's actually where we're going to call break. Keish, I will see you in whispers.
Okay.
Welcome back to Dervla.
Lace's knees would have buckled a little bit, and I think she would be trying to catch her breath and shaking a bit, and Lace is just going to slide down the wall and curl in on herself for a bit.
We love trauma hour.
So as Lace slid down the wall, when she hit the ground, she pulled her knees into her chest and kind of hid her face a little bit and took both arms and kind of covered her head a bit, shielding it. I'm sorry, it won't happen again.
Malik does a backflip into the bed.
Roll acrobatics, please.
I hope he busts his ass. I really do. I pray to God. He completely misses and just hits the fucking floor. Okay, he got 13.
It's a very shoddy backflip. And you probably, miss a bit, you hit your ankle on the bed frame or something.
Oh.
At the noise of Malik, flopping onto the bed and hitting his ankle or whatever, Lace is gonna jump slightly and pull herself in a bit more.
Malik is hissing because that shit fucking hurted.
Looking at Lace, goes, he knows. He knows.
Who knows what?
Stoneface.
He knows we're here?
Yes. He knows.
Oh, buddy.
How do you know that?
His voice was the one I've been hearing in my head.
What did he say?
I know you're close.
That's it?
Oof.
Did he say anything else?
No.
He knows why we're...
He doesn't have to. You should assume he knows.
I know, but it's good to think of the positive as well.
Think the positive? Okay. How come? You had no idea before.
I know if he knows we're here, that's not good, but maybe he doesn't know why.
Don't think the why really matters, because he knows he can get to her.
Does he know? When did you find out that he knows? Was it just fucking now, or
Yep.
So saying
it took a matter of 5 minutes.
That's it? He's gonna turn to Lace at this point. That's it. That, all we know is you screaming in the middle of fucking inn is what got her known. And you're gonna say, that's it.
I'm not the one that showed up at his front door.
Neither did Vonry. And you did. You came to the mansion.
I didn't. I stayed away from the mansion. I stayed nearby. I didn't say anything about who I was or anything like that. I listened. I did exactly what you told me. You can't fucking blame me. I wasn't the one that walked straight into his front door.
I'm not blaming you for the mansion. I'm blaming you for causing a scene in the middle of an inn when he could have spies anywhere. For all we know, that is what causes him knowing now. It's the fact that you were screaming about your father and everything about that in the middle of an inn when we were just trying to figure shit out and get everybody together.
If he's trying to figure out things about Von, he wouldn't give two shits about my father. It would be Vonri appearing there. I didn't even say Vonri's name.
I might have some info about that, because Vonri ain't the only one who might be shit out of luck in this town. When we were at the Drunken Dandelion, I met a Goliath, and he knows the Goliath who stole your father by name.
Alright.
His name is Greg.
How am I supposed to swear vengeance on the name Greg?
I love that, though. I love that. Greg.
That's what Lace would say anyway, that Craig.
I almost got through the whole sentence. I almost did. He says that he frequents, I don't remember if he said several taverns in town or just that one specifically, but he'll show up with a bunch of quiet, I wouldn't call them friends, but he shows up with a group of other people, and they're usually very quiet. My assumption is that they might be transporting slaves into the inns, and under whatever spell they use to keep them, calm, and then they'll transport them out another, whatever the fuck. He says he hasn't seen him in a bit. Whoever the fuck that guy is, he's been here before. This is one of his main posts, because I assume he works with Stonefist. Your father, that I know of, hasn't been to the Drunken Dandelion specifically. He told me that no one's been there that's drawn on the walls, so I have at least that much. But yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Where's Jara?
I don't know, actually.
She said she had something to take care of or go do or something. She said she'll meet up with us later.
Alright.
You know what I just realized?
What?
If Stonefist is the one who commands the people that took your father, not only are they going to go after Vonri, but they're going to use your father as leverage to get to you.
No fucking shit.
That just hit me. The hangover is still very prominent.
That's why I was saying, does he know why we're here?
I'm pretty sure he knows everything. Most of these type fuckers usually do. They got a lot of ears and eyes. So, yes, he probably knows why. And to him, it probably doesn't fucking matter, because he has enough playing cards to really fuck us over. This sucks. I mean, granted, I would love to just shove my trident down this fucker's trachea until it went out his butthole, but I highly doubt we could get close enough to do that because he's so powerful. And it seems like part of the economy of this town might rely on him because he is filthy fucking rich. So I don't know what kind of economical collapse would ensue if we fucked him over.
I don't fucking care about if the economy collapses because a fucking slave trader dies. You care more about the economy?
That never came out of my... Stop putting words in people's mouths.
You're asking about the economical repercussions of stopping a slave trader.
No, he's just saying what might happen. He's just letting everybody know the possibilities. He never said he supported him more than the economy. What the... Lace, you need to stop.
I'm saying it shouldn't even be a concern.
It is.
I'm saying the fact you even took a minute to think about...
Lace, stop.
You only thought about yourself this whole time.
Lace, if the economy collapses because we killed the slave killer, and the businesses that he ran in the town find out it was us, it might become more of a, we killed him, he's gone, our problems are over. They could come after us next because we done screwed up their livelihoods. A lot of people, especially in certain towns that are built on slave trades, when they are this closely connected business-wise and money-wise, they become enemies if we fuck with they shit. I've worked with slave traders before when I was a younger mercenary. I've seen what happens. That shit's not pretty. You fuck with their main source of money, and people you thought were neighbors and friends and comrades, or like someone you talk to every Sunday at your favorite tavern, becomes someone that'll slit your throat in the streets just because you messed with their bank. It's bigger than this. We have to figure out a way to do this we have to do it smart. But that's hard because we don't got a lot of... Malik stops and he's like, I wonder if the elf people will help us. And then he's like, no, it's a dumb idea.
Do they realize I can hear them? Or are they that dense?
Real quick, Vonnery's just gonna cover her ears and walk out the door.
Sorry, it's just no one's brought up that there are people being held as slaves.
Well, like, it's a slave owner. Obviously, they're slaves. Also, Malik is going to follow Vonnery.
I say we just get the father. We're not fucking heroes. We're pirates and we're doing this. We came here for one thing and one thing only, and I'm not gonna risk Vonnery's life or anybody else's life more than I have to. We're getting your father and that's it. I don't give a fuck about Stonefist. I don't give a fuck about anyone else. I'm not a fucking hero. I'm a pirate and I'm keeping my crew safe. We came here to get your father because you had a good feeling he was here. You saw it in your dream and we found evidence that he's been through here at least. And so we're here for one thing and one thing only. We're getting your father and we're getting the fuck out of here.
Yeah, right. We're fucking pirates.
I think after Kellam says that's final, he's gonna walk out too because there's no way he's gonna see Vonnery cover her ears after she just said that she heard him within the last couple minutes and then not follow, if that's okay.
All right. So let's jump to that group. That is Kellam, Vonnery, and Malik.
I think Vonnery's just booking it to the ship.
All the way to the ship? Alright.
I know it's far, but I think that's the only place that she feels safe and comfortable going.
Vonnery! Vonnery, come back! Vonnery! Where are you going?
Vonnery's just gonna go, shush! And keep going.
Yeah, dummy, why are you yelling her name? God. I mean, is Kellam right next to Malik? As soon as he catches up, he's gonna, turn Malik around and just, smack the shit out of him. Dude, shut up!
He just nods and holds his cheek yeah, that was fair.
Is Malik gonna go the whole way to the ship?
Oh, yeah.
Then I guess they follow.
So Vonnery goes back to the ship. Kellam and... I almost said Kellam and Orion. Kellam and Malik.
Technically not wrong. They're both going.
Kellam and Malik follow Vonnery all the way to the ship. What do you do?
He's gonna knock on the door. Vonnery, can we come in?
No.
Okay, then we will sit out here.
No.
Are you okay?
No.
Can we do anything for you?
Go away.
Do you mean that, or are you talking to Stonefist?
Yes. Go away.
Stubborn as always.
Gonna look at Malik. I'm not good with emotions.
And Malik just kind of shrugs. He's like, I'm not good at this either.
Okay, he's gonna be okay, maybe you go away and I'll stay here and I'll just sit outside the door, but make it sound like I went away too. Or vice versa.
So you want me to walk away loudly, tiptoe,
Yeah.
and walk away
Yeah.
loudly again?
Yeah.
I can hear you!
Malik just kind of puts his head in his hands. He's like, oh my god, we're idiots.
Well, we're not leaving, Vonnery. Well, I'm not leaving and Malik can speak for himself. I'm here to help you and support you.
What he said,
You would help by going away.
I doubt that.
How would that help? Tell me. Tell me how that would help.
She sighs. Mumbles something.
What was that? Say it with your chest, Vonnery.
He can hear you.
Oh, shit.
Wait, hold on, clarify. He can hear us through you, or he's on the fucking ship?
I swear to God, he takes out his knife. The fuck you at? The fuck you at?
Malik whips out his trident and goes, because if he's on this fucking ship, he's getting a new asshole.
They're just guarding the door with their knives pointed outwards. They're back to back.
No, he's not here.
Oh, thank God. That doesn't exist.
Gods, what are those?
Oh, no.
Shut up!
Oh, sorry.
Sorry. Vonnery, Can he hear us if we whisper? Should we write on a piece of paper?
Can he see through your eyes?
Can we slide it under the door?
How can we help?
Bonnie locks the door.
Wait, it wasn't locked before.
Can we write? Can we write back and forth?
No,
He can see through your eyes?
I don't know.
Okay, what if I write an insult, and if he can say it word for word after you read it, then you'll know for a fact, and I will make it very colorful. But he has to say it.
Yeah, you gotta say it, otherwise that's
No, wait! It's vicious mockery through paper. he reads it and takes damage. He's like, oh, damn. Can I do that, please?
I will allow it.
Yes! Malik takes out a piece of paper and just starts going to fucking town. He grabs the paper and immediately blanks. He's like, I can't think of shit. Hold on, here, you do it.
Bro, write some shit down.
I can't think of nothing. I had something really good and I lost it.
You want me to write something?
Write an insult.
Have you seen me?
Bonnie's grabbing a blanket and putting it in the crack of the door on the bottom.
You're not gonna deprive
block
me of my vicious mockery of
paper of going through.
No, he'll put it through the top of the door.
I have an insult if you need one.
Does Kellam want to collaborate in the insult, or should I just go full throttle?
Go full throttle, my man.
Alright, here we fucking go. Malik's gonna show it to Kellam and just go, eh. That's my best one yet.
Holy shit, this is a lot. He's gonna smile and nod. He's like, I really like the PS statement. Best part.
And he slides it through the top of the door. Evonry, read it.
You want him to reread this whole thing?
Yep.
I want him to read it. If he can see through your eyes, I want him to read it.
How do you know that I'm not just reading the paper?
Well, you can read it too. It might give you a giggle. You know, enjoy yourself. Read it. That's a good one.
Wait, how do I?
Just read it.
How does he read it through my eyes without me reading it? Wait, if I read it though,
you can read it.
If you read it in your mind. If he reads it, say it out loud.
Okay.
The himbos.
You know he probably won't respond, right?
That's fine. I don't expect him to.
But if he gets hurt, I feel like he would do something in retaliation.
If they really want to insult me, they should come for a visit.
Don't forget to tell him his pee-pee is small.
That's the most important part.
If you really want to insult him, you should come for a visit.
Is that what he said?
Okay, so I think he can see through her eyes.
Oh, he read it.
Oh shit.
He read it.
Oh shit.
Malik immediately freaking out. He's like, oh, he read it.
Well,
Maybe they shouldn't talk about the plans where you can hear.
no, he heard you.
He heard us.
But he didn't see
Talk
it.
about insulting him. That's why I want you to leave.
Well, I'll say it out loud. I understand you think you have control over our friend Vonry, and you are sorely mistaken, you sour pile of weeks-long pig excrement, because she is stronger than you will ever be, and we will go to the ends of the fucking earth to protect her, which I'm sure you wouldn't know the true meaning of protection, being that your vile whore of a mother conceived something as foul and deplorable as you, after lying with an inbred, disease-infested ogre mongrel that probably was your father. P.S. Small pee-pee.
Vonry, I can't leave.
He can't read it. He can't read it because he would brag about it.
Okay, so he can't read it.
Oh, that's good.
He can't read it.
At least we know.
Okay, Malik. Or I need a piece of paper.
Oh, okay, and he rips out
Moves
another
the
one.
blanket.
And he's gonna write something out. He's not gonna say this out loud, but I'm gonna say it for content purposes. He's gonna write, can't leave you alone. Somebody needs to be here in case something happens. Take your pick? Question mark.
Vonry
Your captain
Vonry will,
really shouldn't have left
right
them
back. I don't
alone.
know.
Your old friends will have such fun with them.
Go back right now. Go back right now. You should go back right now. Not she's not writing this.
She's saying it out loud.
Yeah.
But what would that accomplish?
Go back right now.
Don't speak. Just let the paper do its work.
Your captain really shouldn't have left the others alone. Your old friends will have so much fun with them. Go back.
Your old friends will have some. Oh, I don't like that.
Malik, go. Malik.
Yeah, I got you.
No, you
got
both though.
No,
Can't leave you alone, Vonry.
and he whistles for Puddles, who comes plopping her happy ass down the stairs. And he goes, "You need anything, you send Puddles. You understand me?"
Yep.
Good.
Have
and
fun.
He goes, use the whistle. She knows the whistle means to go get daddy. And then he runs off. And Puddles looks really confused.
He pats the floor next to him.
She plops up and just belly rub position.
Fuck yeah.
Assumed.
Belly rubs. Given.
What sort of captain abandons his crew like that?
Kellam, you need to go.
You realize I can't leave you, right? Like, I can't do that, Vonry.
But all of your crew is more important than one member of your crew.
Exactly. The needs of the many outweigh that.
These are people I've known a month. I've known you an entire lifetime.
Vonry is gonna sigh again and just go, the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few.
Not when it's you.
I don't want to accidentally hurt any plans or anything, and maybe I could write out some things for you, and I don't, if I'm there, I can hear things, and then he hears things, and then he knows what you're doing, so it's safer if I'm not there.
Then I stay here with you, and I'll stay outside this door, and I'll make sure that nobody comes in.
You could come back when you guys decide to go.
He can track you. Yes?
That means he can track you.
I don't care about me right now. This isn't about me. This is about you. I'm not going to lose you. I'm not going to lose another friend. I'm not.
He cares about you. Remember the last person who cared about you like that? Where is she now?
We can sit in silence. And he's just gonna keep sitting with his back against the door.
Oh yeah, dead. Because of you.
I think he'll also have his pistol out and pointed around.
Your guests have arrived.
Kellam, please roll perception.
Okay. That's a 6 plus 7, 11.
No, that's a 13.
Oh, yeah, 13. For some reason, Brain said 7 plus 7 is 12. My passive is 17.
Yeah, this would be your passive.
17, baby.
Imagine having good passive perception. Imagine noticing any shit that ever happens. Can't relate.
So, Kellam, you notice 3 figures making their way up the gangplank.
Oh boy, howdy, how I wish I was Orion.
Vonry's gonna unlock the door
No.
and open it.
Stay. Close the door and lock it. I've got this.
No.
If something happens, you run.
No.
Okay.
No.
He's gonna use Crippling Will on the main guy as soon as he sees them, which is a Strength plus 2 versus Will, so that's 18 plus 5, 23 plus another 2, so 25 versus his Will.
Roll up the damage, and then roll initiative.
That's 4 and a 7 plus Strength, so 7 plus 5, 12. 12 damage, and initiative is very low, apparently.
Message it to me. We are going to pick up next episode with combat.
Fuck yeah.
I'll have all y'all roll initiative. Message it to me, and we will pick up the fight next session. And that's where we're calling it for tonight.
Good night.
Tales from the Emerald Duchess is a roleplay heavy, modified 4th edition D&D podcast and is licensed under a Creative Commons non-commercial 4.0 international license. Find us on Patreon and follow us on Twitter and interact with the cast at Duchess Crew.